तो हेलो 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 चैप्स, कैसे हो आप सब। मैं आपको सच कहूँ एक और नई लास्ट टाइम के साथ वापस से, और हम लोग खेल रहे हैं हॉगवर्ट्स लेगेसी। यस, वी आर कंटिन्यूइंग द गेम एंड यस, वी आर बैक इन दिस जादुई दुनिया। लेट्स गो, सीधा गेम पे चलते हैं और स्टार्ट करते हैं। ओके मज़ा आने वाला। यस, मज़ा आने वाला। ओके, पिछले स्ट्रीम में हम लोग वहाँ पे एंड किए थे जब मुझे ढेर सारे मैसेज आउल्स आए होते हैं। तो यस, उसको कंप्लीट करेंगे सबसे पहले, और एक्सप्लोरेशन करेंगे। सबसे मेन टास्क आज यही होगा कि एक्सप्लोरेशन करेंगे, ज़्यादा नई चीज़ें ढूंढने की कोशिश करेंगे। और मुझे 2-3 स्पेल भी ज़रूरी है सीखना, जैसे एलोमोरा, जो कि ताला खोलने का काम आता है। तो यस, मतलब जितने भी चेस्ट है उसको हम लोग आसानी से खोल पाएंगे। तो मैं 1 या 2 लेवल उसको कंप्लीट करने की कोशिश करेंगे। बाकी स्पेस तो सीखते ही रहेंगे। और टैलेंट्स बढ़ाने हैं, टैलेंट्स, क्योंकि अभी शायद टैलेंट्स अभी खुला नहीं है, जल्दी खुलने वाला है, मतलब बहुत जल्दी खुलने वाला है, ज़्यादा टाइम मिलेगा। और यस, तो टैलेंट जैसे ही खुलेगा तो सबसे बड़े टैलेंट्स का हम लोग कंप्लीट करेंगे। आउस जितने अभी उसको आउस भी कंप्लीट करते हैं, लेकिन अभी मेरा टास्क ये होगा कि अभी जितने आउल्स आए हैं वो वाले मिशन करते हैं, जो साइड मिशन जो है उनको करते हैं। तो यस, मेरे क्वेस्ट किधर गए? हाँ, तो ये जितने, ये तो मेन मेन मिशन है, दो दो। तो इसको अभी रहने देते हैं कि इसमें अभी कुछ मैजिक है नहीं। मैं ये वाला करने वाला हूँ। और ये असाइनमेंट 2 प्रोफेसर हैगेट का, हैकेट्स का, और ये डेड एलियंस की 16, इसको कंप्लीट करेंगे। और ये दोनों मुझे उतना खास नहीं लग रहा, लेकिन चलो एक बार कर लेते हैं। थोड़ा हम लोग का वो भी बढ़ा देगा कॉम्बैट स्किल्स। तो यस, तो अभी चलते हैं असाइनमेंट कंप्लीट करते हैं। सक्सेसफुली अवॉइड एनिमी बाय डॉजिंग रूलिंग पास इनसाइड यू ऑन एनिमीज। ओके, ये हो जाएगा, आराम से हो जाएगा। ओके, सबसे पहले यही चलते हैं। दिख नहीं रहा है मैप में। हाँ, ये नहीं है, ये नहीं है। एक सेकेंड, एक सेकेंड। वर्ल्ड मैप में थे ना, वर्ल्ड मैप में। वर्ल्ड मैप से पहले क्या है? अच्छा, ये हॉग्समीड है। क्या कहते हैं? हॉग्समीड पे भी एक मिशन दिखा तो रहा है। ना 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 ना, ओके, ठीक, ठीक है, ठीक है, ठीक। तो बहुत बड़ी बड़ी जगह है, और जब तक मुझे कुछ उड़ने वाला नहीं मिलता तो मैं अभी तक अभी नहीं जाएंगे वहाँ पे। ओके, इसी में है जो भी है, ये लग रहा है। ये बस ढूंढना पड़ेगा। ये वर्ड, अच्छा, ये मुझे शायद कॉम्बैक्ट में करना पड़ेगा ना, तो अपने आप होगा ये सेक्सुअली अवॉर्ड। हाँ, कॉम्बैक्ट में करना पड़ेगा। तो अभी ये नहीं करते हैं, यहीं चलते हैं, यहीं चलते हैं, ठीक है। कहाँ गया वो? मुझे लग रहा है कॉम्बैक्ट में करना पड़ेगा, तो हाँ, यहीं चलते हैं। यस, ओके। लूकन से बात करते हैं, लूकन से।
Future champion coming through.
लूकन, आई लाइक टू प्रैक्टिस विद द ट्रेनिंग डबी। हाँ, यही करते हैं।
Hello, Lucan. I'd like to practice with the training dummy.
Excellent idea. This time will be a bit more of a challenge. Ready?
यस,
That'd be brilliant.
Wonderful. I'll set things up. Remember to cast all the spell combinations before the dummy lands again.
हाँ,
If you need to stop practicing before you finish all of them, let me know.
ओके
Accio. Incendio. Leviosa.
ओह
Good one!
ये तीनों कॉम्बो है, मुझे नहीं पता था। अलोहा मोरा करके ये बोल सकते हैं।
Accio. Incendio.
Excellent form!
थैंक यू।
Accio. Incendio. Leviosa. Accio.
अरे यार
Accio. Incendio. Leviosa. Accio.
That was something.
अरे रुक गया तो मैं। रुक जा बेटा। That's good.
Incendio.
Keep trying. You'll get it.
Accio. Incendio. Leviosa. Accio.
That was something.
वहाँ लेट है ना, वहाँ लेट क्यों हो रहा है ये समझ नहीं आ रहा।
Incendio. Leviosa. Accio. Incendio.
नाइस।
Nicely done. Impressive wand work. I'd hate to face you in a duel.
Oh wow, Mr. A looking handsome. Okay, ठीक है, तुम फ्लर्ट करना बंद करोगे। What's the secret of your look? मैं गोबर लगाता हूँ। Are you ignoring me? No, no, I'm not. Wouldn't have done it without you.
Thanks, Lucan. You've been a great help.
Oh, stop. Don't make me blush. Seriously, well done. Training dummies will think twice before challenging you again. Plus, you'll be even more formidable in crossed wands. Other duelists had better beware.
Okay.
Hello, Lucan. Is the final round of cross wands ready?
Big match today. It all comes down to this. The moment that we find out if your training and dedication is enough to win it all. Ready for a shot at glory?
Absolutely.
I certainly am.
Brilliant. Are you dealing with a partner?
सेबेस्टियन से करे क्या? सेबेस्टियन से किए थे शायद, नाटी से करते हैं।
Yes, Natty.
Then let's get started.
नाटी के साथ करते हैं, मजा आएगा।
We can make this a real victory.
That's the spirit.
तो 4 लोग हैं बे। नाटी खेल पाएगी? ये मरवा देगी मेरे को।
Accio.
Potato! Confringo! Act like a winner!
Leviosa.
Leviosa!
You're better than that!
Expelliarmus!
Protego. Stupefy.
Correcto momento!
Is that all you've got?
Stupefy.
Give him what for!
Descendo!
Don't take the win now!
Stupefy.
Leviosa!
Come on!
Incendio. Leviosa. Accio.
Bring the egg out of my way.
Protego. Incendio.
Leviosa!
Mind the wand!
Accio. Leviosa.
Potato!
पीछे से ये मार दिया मेरे को।
made a crap's breakfast out of you that round. Care to try again?
हाँ, very well.
Yes, I'm ready now.
Very well. Good luck out there.
ओके, वही कॉम्बो मारते हैं जो हम लोग से सीखा है हमने.
Stupefy. Stupefy. Potato. Stupefy. 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 Accio. Incendio. Protego. Levioso. Stupefy. Incendio.
You're better than that.
Stupefy. Levioso. Incendio. Levioso. Stupefy. Protego. Incendio.
Nice.
That round.
What a victory! You've won the tournament!
It's an honor. I got lucky. I'm just getting started. It's an honor.
I'm just pleased to have done as well as I did.
And we're pleased to have such a gracious champion.
Punishment
Now, to the victor
what
goes
kind of-
the prize! And so it is my great honor to present you with this simple yet elegant token of supreme dueling accomplishment.
Thank you.
Thank you. It's been an honor.
You earned it. You are a duelist to be reckoned with. Now that we've definitively crowned the tournament winner, I suppose I should get back to my schoolwork. Wonder how my herbology plants are doing. I haven't tended them in ages.
तो ये बात क्या चाह रहा
You
है?
can't be beat, can you?
Shame it's over. I was just getting started.
तो ये वही जगह है. ओके. क्योंकि मुझे सामान भी बेचने थे जो कि मेरे पास हैं अभी. यस, उसको सेल करने चलते हैं. अभी ऑक्समिट चलते हैं. ऑक्समिट में शायद होगा ना. गेयर. ओह, तो ये बढ़िया लग रहा है. हाँ, पर नॉर्मल ज़्यादा अच्छा लगता है. तो यही बढ़िया है. ये ज़्यादा बढ़िया. और ये पहन लेते हैं. फिर चेंज करते हैं. और हाँ, ये अच्छा लग रहा है भाई, लगा लेते हैं, ये सब भी काम आएगा। ओके, लेजेंडरी केप मिली मेरे को। फर्स्ट देखे तो फर्स्ट में कितना कंप्लीट हुआ मेरे। मैं डॉज भी नहीं किया पता है। हाँ, सेक्सुअली अवॉइड एनिमी अटैक बाय डॉजिंग रोलिंग। मैंने रोल नहीं किया। कोई बात नहीं, तो मैं आराम से सकता था, चलो कोई नहीं। फाइंड द रिमेनिंग हाउस टोकन। ये तो ढूंढना पड़ेगा यार, इसमें टाइम लगेगा। तो बाहर चलते हैं, कहीं घूमते हैं, और क्या, बाहर घूमते हैं, एनिमीज को मारते हैं, शायद उससे थोड़ा एक्सप्लोरेशन भी हो जाएगा हम लोग का, वो भी। वर्ल्ड मैप चलते हैं। ये है ना, वहाँ चलते हैं, तो ट्रैवल कर लेते हैं। एनिमीज को ही मार लेंगे, हमारा वो भी हो जाएगा।
Off on another adventure, are we?
इधर इस साइड।
These rocks have seen better days.
पास तो गए, एनिमीज नहीं दिख रहे मेरे को। ओ ये एनिमीज है। बट इतना लैग क्यों कर रहा है यार, मेरे में इतना लैग क्यों करता है, समझ नहीं आ रहा है। कि ग्राफिक सबसे कम रखा हूँ मैं, तो लो ही करना पड़ेगा, मैं लो पे खेलूँ। तो भाई इतनी स्मूथ हो गई लो पे। हाँ जो लो ही पे खेलते हैं अभी। हाँ लो पे भी ठीक ही यार, इतना खराब नहीं लग रहा है। ओके, वो एनिमीज कहाँ गए। बड़ा तेज भागा भाई, क्या है ये। कहाँ जाए यार, मुझे एनिमीज मिल जाते। कि एक जगह है जहाँ मुझे पता है, शायद यहीं पे है। चल सकते हैं यहाँ पे। हाँ यहीं चलते हैं, क्योंकि मुझे यहीं ठीक लग रहा है, तो यहीं चलते हैं और यहाँ से एग्जिट करते हैं। ये अंदर से
You
रास्ता
can't imagine how inconvenient.
तो ऑन कर लेते हैं लगे ये हैग्रिड का घर है What the? क्या था मैं कहाँ जा रहा हूँ मुझे खुद नहीं पता मैं बहुत दूर जा रहा हूँ मुझे ये पता है वो यहाँ पे तो आ सकते थे अभी ये शायद हैग्रिड का घर है हाँ पंपकिन ना हैग्रिड का ये घर यही है
I should investigate.
तेरी of care
Protego! Revelio!
ground speaker too अरे यार क्या फूल है मेरे में तो इतना तेज आग चलता है मैं एक तरह से मेन मिशन ही करने जा रहा हूँ जहाँ तक लग रहा है यस देखो लेकिन मैं अभी मेन मिशन करना ही चाह रहा हूँ
It's like a place right out of a storybook.
It
Nice.
is good to see you, my friend.
कहती यहाँ क्या कर रही है
What are you up to now?
मैं ऐसे नहीं पूछ सकता यहाँ पर मुझे हॉस्पिटल जाना ही पड़ेगा ये चीज़ें बेच के आता हूँ फिर आता हूँ यहाँ पर क्योंकि मैंने ऑन तो कर ही लिया है मैं हॉस्पिटल जाता हूँ तो अभी हॉग क्योंकि जब तक टैलेंट्स नहीं निकलेंगे तब तक मैं अपनी इन्वेंटरी फुल नहीं कर सकता। टैलेंट्स मेरे मिल ही नहीं रहे हैं।
Sometimes it seems all roads lead to Hogsmeade.
कपड़े वाली दुकान कहाँ थी भाई? ये था ना? हाँ यही था। यही था।
Ah, hello. And how would one like to be styled today?
चुप, ये नहीं था। तुझे पॉपिंस मैजिक नीट पोशन वो बुक शॉप ये वाला देखें। नहीं ये भी नहीं था। बुक शॉप ढूंढना पड़ेगा। मेरे को अच्छे से याद है कि जहाँ पे हम लोग से लड़े थे उसी के आसपास थी। हाँ इससे लड़े थे ना यहाँ पे। यही शॉप है क्या? हाँ यही तो है, मिल गई।
Come on in and have a look around. No touching if you have sticky fingers.
ये कहाँ पे है? ये टी वाली शॉप?
Plenty for your perusal today. Take your time.
अबे मुझे बेचना है बस। ये बेचो।
If I haven't said it before, it's a pleasure doing business with you.
ओके तो 2000 पैसे हो गए। ये सब परचेज नहीं करना मेरे को।
I suspect
Hey,
you have a
how
sharp
it's
eye for
going.
fashion. Be sure to stop by
Great
whenever you're
work.
about.
It's should be great but ठीक है कोई बात। ओके अब मैं चल सकता हूँ वहाँ पे। यहाँ पे करनी
It is good to see you, my friend.
तेरे सही बात नहीं करूँगा। ये तेरा घर है? ओके
Revelio. Protego! Revelio.
Not sure how I'd fare in a little place like this.
ये
I
goblin
never thought Ramrock's loyalists would go this far.
Pardon me, is everything all right?
Hardly. I've just lost my business and almost my life. You'd best look elsewhere for wares. I've nothing to sell now. I never thought it'd come to this. Be on your guard. Ranrock and his loyalists will spare no one.
They attacked you.
Oh, Ranrock has no patience for goblins who won't join him. While I too would like to see goblin kind treated by wizards as equals, bloodshed is not the answer. When I said as much, they turned on me, struck me till I nearly passed out. Took my carts, my belongings, even that which is most precious to me, my paintings.
has has this happened before?
Has Ranrock's lot ever attacked you like this before?
They've been taunting and threatening me for a while now, but they've always believed that violence is the only way to get what they want. Things have taken a much darker turn of late. Ramrock is getting more powerful, and his loyalists know it. They feel untouchable. Ramrock assumed that all goblins would agree to follow him, but he was wrong. Many of us would like a diplomatic end to the discord with wizard kind.
Are you a painter?
You mentioned that your paintings were taken. Are you a painter?
I am. It's my calling, though most would think it an unusual path for a goblin. Most of my family work in
बढ़िया
metal,
painter है
or
भाई.
associated with Gringotts. I'd wager my finest brush that Ramrock's lot have no appreciation for any of my work, and it'll be tossed aside for kindling. Without my carts and my livelihood, who knows when I'll be able to paint again?
Okay.
I'm sorry this happened to you. I shall certainly keep an eye out for your cards.
That is very kind of you, but I think they took them to their camp southwest of here, just past some ruins. Too dangerous to try and retrieve them. I did enchant the carts to return to me if I ever lost them, however. Slim though the chances may be, I'm holding out hope that some of what was taken is returned to me. It was nice meeting you. I wish it had been under better circumstances.
Mm-hmm. Go to the goblin camp. यहाँ क्या बेच रहे हो बे?
Hello, sir. What do you sell here?
Hello, I'm Jalal Semi, and this is my potion shop. I can answer any questions you have about the town.
Oh,
Any whispers going about the town?
You may have noticed we have a bit of a rivalry with Upper Hogsfield. Not much to it, but we're still the better of the two Hogsfields. Better than most other places too.
Can you tell me a bit about yourself?
Oh, let's see. Well, I am Lower Hogsfield's preeminent potioneer. But I was once a lowly Hogwarts student like you. In fact, I'll give you the Hogwarts discount. It's the standard price. My prices are low enough already, you see.
okay. What do you say?
What do you have for sale?
I sell
ये भी हो
only
सकता है
potions
गलत
and their
चीजें बेच रहा हो.
ingredients. If you can't fix it with a potion, then it's best left broken, I say.
ये
My ingredients are all local to
Professor
this area,
Weasley ने ही
and
बोला
my
था कि
potions are brewed to keep you healthy and safe.
पोशन सबसे अच्छा वहीं मिलता है. बाकी सब पे भरोसा नहीं किया जा सकता.
What do you have for sale?
What can I help you with today?
Our potion diet and enhance the drinker defense by covering them with a durable rocky skin. Which a tinker spells. उतने का ही तो है शायद. यहाँ तक मुझे पता है. मैं बेच सकता हूँ इसको ये.
I hope to see you again sometime.
ओके. क्या मैं स्टोरी वाली करूँ? हाँ करते हैं ये वाले करते हैं.
Wonder who lives here.
It is good to see you, my friend.
Hello, Natty. How are you? I hope you've recovered from our rather eventful trip to Hogsmeade.
I am well, but I have been worried about you, my friend. With Ranrock and Rookwood and Harlow after you?
I'm all right at the moment.
We did not speak about it at the time, but I am hoping now you might tell me why they were looking for you.
They want something I found.
They want something that Professor Fig and I found at Gringotts.
When were you at Gringotts?
Just before we came to Hogwarts. In fact, it's why I was late to the sorting ceremony. A portkey brought us there after the dragon attacked our carriage.
What on earth?
There's one more thing. It's a bit odd, if I'm honest. Professor Fig says I have a rare connection to a powerful form of ancient magic.
Is that the magic
सब बता रहा है भाई ये
used
तो.
fighting the trolls in Hogsmeade?
I think so. I'm still
ठीक
learning.
है
but
लेकिन फिर भी.
I can see traces of it, and I've cast magic I can't otherwise explain. I know that's a lot to absorb.
It is. And I will have more questions. For now, it is safe to say that Rookwood and Harlow are a threat to both of us, to all of us. Which is why I wanted to speak to you. I realized something that day in Hogsmeade. You displayed such courage fighting that troll, and Serona wasn't intimidated one bit by Rookwood and Harlow. Both of you have inspired me to take a stand of my own.
What sort of stand?
Men like Rookwood and Harlow are the reason my mother and I left Matibili land. I am not going to sit by and watch them destroy my new home.
I'm glad to hear it. This could be dangerous.
Good. Rookwood and Harlow are a dangerous pair. And the fact that they're working with Ranrock, well...
All the more reason they must be stopped. Rumor has it that Theophilus Harlow runs Rookwood's day-to-day operations. Taking him down would cripple Rookwood's entire enterprise.
That may be true, but shouldn't Officer Singer handle someone like Harlow?
I spoke with her. She was polite, but perhaps understandably would not discuss details with a student. I overheard some of Rookwood's lot talking about a massive poaching operation that Harlow is planning. I was thinking that we could investigate a bit, try to get the evidence that Officer Singer needs.
All right. But how?
I am going to watch and listen, find out precisely what Harlow is up to. I shall reach out when I know more. In the meantime, remember, I am here if you need me.
Thank you, Natty.
Be on your guard.
Handy resource indeed, your field guide.
I beg your pardon. How dare you threaten me?
What's going on here?
They must have come this way. Think!
I've no idea who it is you think I might have seen. I've been busy with my research. I do not have time to...
Victor Rookwood don't give a doxy's nip back your time. Oi! Speak of the devil. Mr. Rookwood would like a word with you.
A student! You can't be...
Enough out of you.
Bye.
Leave her alone.
Stand aside!
Nobody will miss.
अब होगा.
Me down!
Plan to make quick work of you.
Coward! Going after a child!
Tell Rookwood to find me himself.
Pay for that.
What are you doing?
Incendio. Levioso.
I'm a punk.
ओए 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 ये क्या था? और आगे?
I'll watch the light go out of your eyes.
I'm not going anywhere with you.
You take this, you take that. Amateur! You're a bit dodgy with your skills, aren't you, sweetheart?
Levioso!
Stop that right now!
What on earth just happened? I've never been accosted in such a manner, and so close to Hogwarts.
You all right?
I am, thanks in no small part to your excellent defensive skills. Care to tell me why 2 Ashwinders were ready to dispatch me to get to you?
Ashwinders?
Victor Rookwood's thieves and extortionists, his little cronies. They seemed quite keen on you.
It's a long story, but thank you for your help.
Well, you've avoided them for the moment. Priya warned me things were getting dangerous. Best get moving on my research before they return.
Who's Priya?
You mentioned someone named Priya.
Yes, my wife. She's the one who piqued my interest in Merlin. Gave me a book when we were students at Hogwarts.
एक फुल लेडी है ना इसकी वाइफ कैसे हो गई?
Hard-working Hufflepuff, brilliant potioneer, has her own shop in
मैं कैसे
Nocturne
क्या
Alley.
चीज़ है वो?
She's a travelling vendor. Here's what's going on in the Highlands before I do.
Okay.
You're a researcher?
Nora Treadwell at your service, historian and archaeologist specialising in Merlin's work and life.
I thought Merlin was a myth.
Merlin? Of the legend of King Arthur?
The very same. Merlin attended Hogwarts, you know, and I'm studying some curious fixtures he left here centuries ago.
Fixtures?
These vine-covered pillars, dozens of them, all around the area. I've taken to calling them the Trials of Merlin. I believe he created them as a diversion for his fellow Slytherins. He was terribly fond of puzzles and enigmas.
How fascinating. Seems a bit tedious.
I can see why you're so interested in Merlin. I'd be keen to know more about the trials.
Well then, I'll let you in on a little secret. No one has yet managed to figure out how they work. But I believe I have just unlocked a crucial clue. I suspect that
Merlin
Mallowsweet
trials.
is an
ये करने
important
लायक
component
interesting
in
लग रहा है. ये
getting
कर
the
सकते हैं.
trials to work.
क्योंकि मैंने सुना है इससे शायद हम लोग का बहुत
Versatile
चीजें
herb.
improve हो
Merlin
जाएंगी.
repeatedly mentioned it in his writings. I had just arrived to test my theory when I was so rudely interrupted. You see, each swirl in Merlin's writing has a symbol in the centre. That started me thinking, what if...
The Mallowsweet is meant to be placed at the centre of the symbols.
Precisely. Would you care to do the honours? We can see what comes of our little hypothesis.
Okay.
I brought a trunk chock full of Mallowsweet with me. It's just over there by my tent.
This trunk?
Yes, take plenty, even if you already have some.
I have the Mallowsweet.
Lovely. Now, notice the vines on these pillars here, as well as a stone swell on the ground. Each trial has these features. Place the Mallowsweet on the swell, and we'll see what happens. My word!
Oh.
Did you see that? The vines disappeared.
What should I do now?
This is uncharted territory. I am curious about these pyres.
Levioso! Accio! Incendio!
जलाना है शायद.
The flames make the pyre sink.
Yes, हो गया. Merlin Spear.
What a day. I can hardly believe it.
I take it we can call that a success?
We can indeed. However, I now have even more questions. How does it work? I must review my notes. I may have missed something.
Are all of the trials like this one?
Oh, not precisely. Well, I think each has those telltale vines and the swirl on the ground. You should feel free to solve them as you come across them. I believe I have what I need to continue my research. My guess is that each will also require mallow sweet, which you can find in Hogsmeade should you need more. I really must be off. Such a pleasure to meet you.
Okay.
And do be careful out here. Now, I've got what I needed. I shall return to the safety of my notes and books.
Merlin Spear. अच्छा ट्रायल मिल गया मुझे अब मैं ट्रायल कर सकता हूँ ट्रायल कहीं कहीं जगह एक ये है यस एक ये है एक ये है चलो दूर नहीं है ज़्यादा अच्छा है ये दूर नहीं है पास ही है सब 1 2 3 है यहाँ पे तो मान लीजिए इसमें 4 हैं इसमें 3 है इसमें भी है 3 इसमें 5 है भाई साहब हॉग्समीड इसमें 5 है इसमें 15 है भाई साहब मैं अभी 3 ही देख रहा हूँ मुझे भी 3 ही दिख रहे हैं इसमें इसमें 16 है इसमें 16 है तो ये सब करना पड़ेगा ओके ठीक है करेंगे अगर रास्ते में पड़ेगा तो करेंगे
Potato!
लेजेंडरी ये वाला है ना इसको बेचेंगे नहीं रखे रहेंगे ये अपग्रेड भी कर सकते हैं ना और क्या था यहाँ पे कुछ मिला था ये बढ़िया लग रहा है अभी ये पहन लेते हैं Go to Goblin Camp.
Might I beseech you for some assistance?
Hello, can I help you?
Oh, thank goodness. Yes. My name is Grace Pinch Smedley. Of the Bath Pinch Smedleys? I was hoping someone would come along soon. I was about to defy my father's wishes and would never have forgiven myself. You see, I need to retrieve something from the bottom of the lake. Might you be the one to help me?
An underwater adventure sounds like fun. Diving into the lake doesn't sound too appealing.
Diving into the lake sounds like an adventure. Tell me more.
Splendid! Precisely the response I'd hoped for.
What do you need help retrieving?
Years ago, my grandfather, who fancied himself quite the astronomer, set sail from Hogsmeade Station for what was meant to be a quick stargazing cruise with my grandmother. They never returned.
I'm so sorry. What happened to them?
We can't be sure. We only know that neither they nor their boat made it back to shore. They were presumed drowned. Father was so distraught that he forbade our family from setting foot on or in the Black Lake ever again. A treasured family astrolabe vanished with them that night. If you could dive down and retrieve it, I may be able to bring my father some peace.
Should I know who's your family around?
You seem to think I might have heard of the Bath Pinch Smedleys. Why would I know your family?
That's like asking why the sky is blue or grass is green. The Pinch Smedley name is synonymous with intellectual curiosity. We are known for our contributions to science and art. I'm surprised you haven't heard of us, frankly. But with all I plan to discover about the world around us, those that don't yet know the name certainly one day will.
What is an astrolabe?
What exactly is an astrolabe?
It's an astonishing ancient navigational tool. Essentially a handheld model of the universe. It's mainly used for studying the stars, astronomical
तो अमित को बुला मेरे क्यों बुला
but
रही
it
है?
has nearly 1,000 uses. Fascinating device.
अमित ठक्कर को बुलाओ.
Sadly, I'd imagine it's rusted beyond repair now. Still, we'd love to have it returned to us. It would be like getting a bit of my grandparents back.
I have to think about this.
It sounds dangerous, especially for something of mere sentimental value.
I understand. But I'd be forever grateful. Of course, you may discover much more than the astrolabe. Anything else you found would be all yours. I've cross-referenced the vessel's last alleged location against the lake's topography, depth charts, and tide schedule. My best guess is that it's just over there, about a furlong from the dock. It would be wonderful to have my grandfather's astrolabe back. I do hope you find the astrolabe. It would mean so much to our family.
अरे यार
Sounds as
तुम्हारे
if her
फैमिली चक्कर में
astrolabe
मैं
is
मारा
just
जाऊंगा.
northeast of the dock. I should dive down and see.
Dive into the Black Lake. Find the astrolabe.
After what Ranrock did to that goblin
Astrolabe.
banker at Gringotts, I shouldn't be surprised at what happened to Arn.
यार क्यों घुसवा रही है मेरे को? अगर नहीं मिला ना मैं मर गया तो बताऊंगा तेरे को.
This must be where the Pinch Smedley family astrolabe is.
कुछ नहीं मिला. तो मिल गया.
I should let Grace know that I found her family astrolabe.
मिल गया. बड़ा आसान था यार साइड क्वेस्ट. मेरे कपड़े सुखाएगी तू पक्का बता रहा हूँ. भीग गया हूँ तेरी वजह से.
didn't find the dive too terribly difficult.
पहले मैं यहाँ चढ़ नहीं सकता.
Hello, Grace. I followed your bearings on a dive in the Black Lake.
Oh, how incredible! Did you find the astrolabe?
I did. Here we are. Here you are. I did, and it shows for a price. And I'm keeping it. What the hell?
I did. I hope it makes your father happy.
It will. I can't wait to see his face. Thank you so much for doing this for me. And for my family. You do well to keep an eye out for more spots to dive. A diver of your caliber is certain to find all sorts of things down there. Thank you again. And I do hope you keep diving. You certainly have a knack for finding treasure.
तो डुबाएगी मेरे को डुबाएगी. चलो साइड मिशन इसका तो कंप्लीट हुआ घर जाएगी. यहाँ खड़ा होकर मेरा वेट नहीं करेगी. अब मैं क्या कर सकता हूँ? मैं ये कर सकता हूँ. और ये करते हैं.
Seems a pleasant enough little place.
Marlin Point.
If you're here for my wares.
After what Ranrock did to that goblin banker at Gringotts, I shouldn't be surprised at what happened to Arn. Oh, here's a pleasant surprise. Accio.
ओह इधर चाहिए.
Accio.
What?
Revelio. Accio.
ओह दो तीन जगह है भाई, एक जगह नहीं है. ओके तो ये वाला.
Accio. Merlin himself would be proud.
Marlin Spear. तो ऐसे ही बोल रहा हूँ. ओके ये भी हो गया. That means will you be able to find a treasure that lie within? Treasure vault. बहुत चीजें हैं भाई इसमें ढूंढने के लिए, करने के लिए. हाँ ये भी दिखाते हैं इसी बहाने. सुबह हो ही गई है. 3 witches and wizards collecting the trace of the base of Scotland adjacent map. Indigenous maze. Back to their rightful source, the 15th century dark wizard known as Eonon Blackwood. Born Eonon Wood to a non-magical branch of the Wood family, Eonon was misunderstood by his Mughal parents and in an effort to fit in, sought solace in the family trade, hedge trimming. Okay, ये सब पढ़ना जरूरी है. भाई, what the? तो मिल गया. नाइस पजल यार. ओके, ये भी हो गया. अब यहाँ चलते हैं.
It's like a place right out of a storybook. This could prove dangerous if I'm not careful. Accio! Accio!
Palette.
Incendio! Revelio. Accio. Revelio.
बस यही था. ये क्या है?
Accio.
What? टेलीपोर्ट कैसे हो गया ये?
Incendio. Accio.
इसमें नहीं जा रहा है। What the... कुछ और ही होगा फिर ये।
I know what that means. Merlin trial. Accio.
ये उधर तो नहीं जाएगा शायद, अगर मैं सही हूँ तो बहुत ज़्यादा आगे चला गया वो।
Accio. These Merlin trials won't get the best of me.
हो गया। तुक्का लग गया है। वैसे मर्लिन ट्रायल ज़्यादा मुश्किल नहीं है, इजी है, पजल की तरह है, थोड़े बहुत छोटे मोटे, तो तुम ऐसे ही कर सकते हो चलते फिरते। सही है, कर सकते हैं। इसका उल्लू है ये। ओके लॉजिक क्लास। ये यहाँ चले। दूर तो है। अरे वो गॉब्लिन से मिल गया था, इसके बाद फिर हार्बोलॉजी चलेंगे, क्लास करेंगे।
Not sure how I'd fare in a little place
मैं
like
इधर से
this.
वापस फालतू आ गया, मैं यहीं से निकल जाता, लेकिन चलो देख लेते।
If you're here for my wares.
After what Ranrock did to that goblin banker at Gringotts, I shouldn't be surprised at what happened to Arn.
किससे कैंप है भाई? Oh, Merlins.
Could it be a Merlin trial? Incendio. That's that. Settled. Yes. Accio.
क्या कर रहा था?
Pass the roads. I'm on the right track. Accio. Ugh. Shame you're so foul.
तो मैं गलत जगह तो नहीं आ गया? यहाँ बाद में चलेंगे, थोड़ा सीख उगले तब चलेंगे। वैसे पास है, मैं चल के देख सकता हूँ, लेकिन मैं सोचा मर गया तो फिर सब जितनी भी चीज़ें मैं इकट्ठा किया सब गायब हो जाएगी, वापस भी नहीं आ पाऊंगा। इसलिए रहने देते हैं, फिर कब चलेंगे। मैं चलूँ? आओ, जब पास आ ही गए तो देख लेते हैं एक बार। स्पाइडर दिख रहे थे, थोड़ा मुझे वो लग रहा था। ये रहे।
An encampment. This must be it. Looks as if there's more than one way to enter.
We should have killed that traitor arm when we took his car. Next time,
बड़े लोग हैं भाई, बहुत लोग हैं। निकलो। बहुत ज्यादा लोग हैं।
When I set about my arrangements, I don't expect to be thwarted by my own allies. I don't expect to have the cloth of my plans unraveled by the very people who stand next to me.
ओके, अभी नहीं कर पाएंगे, बहुत मुश्किल होगा, क्योंकि सब मेरे लेवल के हैं। जितने लेवल का मैं हूँ उतने लेवल का ही है, तो बहुत ज़्यादा मुश्किल होगा मेरे लिए करना। यहाँ आऊँगा, वापस आऊँगा।